today I thought I'd do a part 2 of what we started. Now, remember, if you were there last video, what we did was, well, you can see in this scene, what happens is we did a automatic, like an automatic firework dispenser that went on and on and on. But I just have to figure out the toggle flip-flop. That's not what we're doing today. We are going to build a piston door. Like, imagine a piston door. Like, wow. Because look, that's not what I feel like doing actually. Maybe, just maybe, a mob spawner. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, that keeps, putting mobs, you know? So I do not know if you guys know how to do this, but in the last video, if you listened properly or you listen carefully, you will realize that you can make this very easy yourself. But this just takes time to figure out. That's all it does. So, oh yeah, I was looking for a mob egg. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to remind me. I think I can find it myself though. It just took time though. You know, for you it's like 1 second. For me, it might take like a lot of time. You never know. So first things first, we are going to build the contraption, which is very easy to build. All you have to do is have to have the required materials, which really isn't much. But if you're planning to do this in survival, I highly recommend that before starting this video, you get the required materials. Some redstone torches. I know you may not have some spawn eggs, but you could, what could you do in survival? I don't think you can do this in survival. Unless you want to do the other arrow trick, which is the same. All you have to do is place dispensers instead. Well, you are going to be placing dispensers, although we are going to be placing mob eggs inside, but you are probably, well, if you're playing this, if you want to do this in survival, maybe you want to put arrows inside and make it shoot a target, and then you could do whatever you want because it emits a signal when it receives an arrow that touches it. So, we're going to be starting off with this. Super cool. Okay, you do not really have to make this as big as you want. It's really small contraption. You really don't have to make it big. But if you want to make a long distance, then I highly recommend that you find you have enough redstone to do this, of course, because this isn't very, it's not the most simplest thing in the world, but it can be very simple for if you know what you're doing. So, now we're going to place, the lever. So, this is going to, what happens is it's going to, are we supposed to make it this big? I don't know, but I don't care. So, we are going to make it once again, the observer thing. So we're gonna have to, it doesn't matter where we place the observer, although we do have to have enough space. You don't have to do, you can do a 3 by 3. I think, no, this is a 4 by 4, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. So you just have to know where you're gonna place it. I don't have space to put an observer in the middle or any of stuff in the middle, but I can put it here. So you're gonna place the dispenser right here. We're gonna put all the mob eggs inside. Now you can put to the people who are in survival, you can put arrows inside instead. And if you see the short clip right here, if you see in the last video, we shot arrows to a target, which once activated the firework dispenser, which is another thing, but you don't need it. You can just make it shoot a target and then have it to activate something else. So without further ado, let's get back into the video. So right here, you can you don't need make it this short, but I'm trying to keep it short. So we're gonna do this. So we wanted to make it shoot arrows, but first we're gonna need an observer as well, which will detect the movement of it. Oops, I placed that on the wrong side. There. So now we should have a signal from here in here. So now this should work. Now we have to make it so that when it hits the target, wait, we're supposed to put arrows in here first, sorry. So arrows in here, and then what you're going to do is, if you're in creative, well, you probably have to be in creative to do this because there's no spawn eggs in survival. So what you want to do now is place the spawn eggs, and then this will continuously spawn eggs. Like, that's insane. And like, if you want to, you can put as many as you can. Probably the maximum is 9 stacks, depending if you have like a refill or something. I don't know. Unless you have. All right. So right over here, I think we are going to make a little room for the monsters. Well, did I pick? Yeah, I picked the. Wait, was it Zoglin? No, it was Zoglin. So the new, because I thought I'd make it special because of the new Nether update we just got. Not just, it's been quite a while, so it's here now. So can we fit 64 in here? I don't care. Well, we might. I don't know. All right, let's get the system up. So I once again am gonna make a clip showing the beauty of how it spawns. So here's the downside. Our system over here did not turn out well. Turns out the system wasn't even the thing we needed. All we needed was the observers. It wasn't the whole system that made it work. All we needed is a signal. And yeah, for practice, well, not so practice, to make it work, I spawned these guys in for some reason. So I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so now that they're all destroyed, I'm gonna go show you how this actually works. So if you lift this up, which I'm not gonna do yet, I'm gonna show you how this works. So this, you lift it up, well, the lever, it doesn't matter what direction it is, it's up or down, it'll do a signal anyway. That's just the way I put it. So it shoots something out of here. Now the observer detects that it shot something. Well, it doesn't just do it on this case, but this is this case. So what happens is the observer detects that it shot something. It detects like the changement of a block. So then it powers a signal all the way down to here. So it continuously does it like a cycle. So now if you want to do this yourself, it's very easy. All you need to do is like have an observer and a dropper. No, a dispenser. So then you're gonna want to hook up on top of the observer the redstone, all the redstone dust down to here. Then you place the repeater, and then it goes into here. Now the only downside is that you have to make sure that you have to put the eyes facing, like you have to. So you have to so right here, you see I have the dispenser. Yeah. So then you have the observer. If you're in creative mode, you have to be in creative mode. So you go down and then place it. It counts as crouching. Oh my gosh, wasn't that insane? We managed to fit 61 because I erased 3. Zoglins in here. Like, that's insane. I do not know how I just did that. Like, I'm going to set them free now because you get liberty. Liberty, go! Go! I do not want to have you. You are creepy in my world. So now, we shot the target and it's out here. Man, how amazing was that? We kind of updated the system from last video. We definitely updated the system by so much. We didn't even need all that junk. Man, we took so much time off of our 10 minutes challenge. Wow. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully you subscribe if you want to see more content, and ring the bell down there, that button. That lets me know, well, you know, when there's another upload. And leave a like if you enjoy. The reason I asked you to do that is because if you like these kind of content, please leave a like when I say that. It means that when it shows me that you like the content, so I'll put more.
Hey guys, I wanted to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And to be kind, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another upload.